That's the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Baltimore Talking Live. I'm your host, Dr. Q. Co-host is me, Mean Gene Aaron Green. And we are back with another episode of Baltimore Talking Live. You want to comment or chime in on what's going on with what's in our mind, and we want to hear what's in your mind. Please feel free to call us. The number is 917-889-8825. Once again, that's 917-889-8825. You can call and press 1 to speak to us. If not, be listening to you. Right now, it's time for my Black History Minute. And my Black History Minute of today goes to Melanie Fortin. Melanie Fortin was a pop star and a dance music singer. She was a lead singer in the Euro dance group Les Bouches from 1994 to 2000, alongside American rapper Les McCrae. Well, people don't know, he's from CNC Music Factory. Their two most successful singles were Sweet Dreams and Be My Lover, which is one of my favorite songs, were released in 1994 and 1995, respectively. After leaving the band, Thornton began her solo career and found success primarily in European countries before her timely demise in 2001. Her solo hits include Love How You Love Me, Heartbreak, Making Ooh Ooh Ooh, Talking About Love, and Wonderful Dreams, Holidays Are Coming. On the night of today, on 2001, shortly after a final performance at Leipzig, Thornton was among the 24 people that were on the plane crash to Switzerland, to Swiss planes, Crossfire flights 3597 in Brunswick, Switzerland. 9 survived the incidents. In her early career in life, she was born in Fulton, California, and began studying voice at the age of 6, as well as learning to play the piano and cello. Inspired by songs whom she idolized and grew up listening to, such as Aretha Franklin and Roberta Black, Thornton would mimic their voices. She wanted to be on television and heard on the radio. Later, she financed her college studies with appearances in talent shows and smaller band concerts. Throughout the period, she frequently went to clubs called Peacock Lounge and Getting Up by doing jam sessions and with a live band of people that she invited up to sing. Melanie Thornton, Black History Minutes. Now it's over to what's new. You want to take a break or go to what's new in Baltimore? I'll go what's new in Baltimore. What's new in Baltimore today is right now telling stories of what's going on in Baltimore. And right now, like I said, a ransomware attack prompts Baltimore County Public Schools to close on Wednesday. Towson, a ransomware cyber attack shut down all Baltimore County schools' network systems, prompted to cancel virtual learning until at least last Monday. Baltimore County Public Schools have been the victim of ransomware cyber attacks, said Superintendent Darrell Williams. This morning, we decided to close all BCPS schools and offices in order to assist the limits and prompt to attacks. Cybersecurity experts and other schools districts are large targets for vulnerable because of the level of incorrupt software ransomware attack causes. District officials say that the attack is disturbing visual learning, effective the district websites, email systems, and regarding grading systems, as well as school offices where they're closed on Wednesday. The timeline is said we will do the investigation and continue with getting our students back in class, but we don't know at this point about a timeline, but we listened to experts to guide us with the investigation. They have 1,500 students relying on us to provide education and opportunities. Board of Education Chairwoman says, but officials are now looking into this cybersecurity, and the multiple partners are looking in to see what they can do with this new technology and how they can prevent it from going awry again. So, yeah, this is bad. The investigation continues going on until they give the green light for students to be in school right now. So this is what's going on right now. Baltimore Steelers, Ravens and Steelers game is coming in tomorrow at 1 p.m. on Thanksgiving. But some suggestions, it will be moved to Sunday because most of the players are listed with COVID-19. Spokesperson said about 2 Raven players that are tested positive for COVID-19 right now, and 3 other Steelers team members also contracted the virus too as well, and they postponed the game to Sunday at 1:15 p.m. Both of those statements on Twitter for both of those spokespersons say that because of the world concerns and the players' safety, we will postpone the games on Sunday. 4 Ravens players have tested positive COVID-19. Mark Ingram, J.K. Dublins, Brandon Williams, and Purcell McKee. And that's that. A lot of fans are very upset by that one, but the show must go on. And let me see one other thing. At least one shooting, at least one person is killed, others injured in a shooting across Baltimore Thanksgiving Eve, police say. Police are investigating after one person was killed and 4 others injured in separate shootings across Baltimore on Thanksgiving Eve. Police say 34-year-old man was killed in northeast Baltimore around 5:20 p.m. in the 300 block of Antoinette Avenue. 2 people were also suffered for life non-threatening injuries around 3 p.m. in separate shootings, police say. 36-year-old and a 19-year-old were rushed to Baltimore hospitals. Any other whereabouts of this, you can call the detectives at 410-396-2477 or Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. That's Metro Crime Stoppers, 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. All calls are anonymous. And last but not least, a 4-block area in West Baltimore sees nearly 25% of crime. While crimes are in categories that have been going down across Baltimore City, violence as well still is seen that these are going in. Baltimore City statistics show 4 small block area around Cary and Cumberland streets continue to increase violence every year. That 4-block radius would have 15 homicides in a year and 25 shootings in a year. But District 3 Councilman Lauren Puckett says, according to that, a quarter of homicides, shootings, and alleged assaults and even robberies in the city, Northwestern police are now being busy investigating these 4-block murders. One of our businesses got robbed every month, and how can they stay open when they get robbed every month? Lack of investment that's left in crime is going to lead the neighborhood into decay. Puckett says there's lawlessness, but there's need to be punishment for these crimes. They are issuing officers assigned to single 24/7 surveillance around the 4-block corner radius near Cary and Cumberland streets, and look at every corner and simply walk around half a block, and we have no incidents as yet. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for all of us, but we're trying to make a difference in our city one step forward and one step at a time. The frustrating councilman says won't be more pistols. It won't be some patrols. Won't be more patrols for police rather than investments in wearing around the clock social services. So West Baltimore is in a lot of trouble with all this stuff, and I don't blame them. Let me get one more story in. See what time it is. A lot more time it is. Let me see what I got. My other stories. A lot of stories here that I ain't even read yet. Annapolis woman is hired. Hold on. All these stuff I got on my phone. Annapolis hires retired police major as District of Federal Services for the APD. Annapolis Police Chief Edward Jackson is pleased to announce the hiring of Rolanda McCoy to be a top leadership position in the Annapolis Police Department. Rolanda McCoy began November 12, 2020.